Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another base tour, part of our Saturday morning Ark live stream. If you're watching live, the reason I keep doing these is so we can break them up into individual videos at the end of the stream. That's why each one gets an intro of their own. For this one, we are at Ned's place on the Geeks Ragnarok server. We're at kind of the meeting point of the canyons and the swamps, 36.7, 23.5. And Ned is not with us today, so the tour will be led. I forgot why I don't choose this song. How about that? The tour will be led by Fenris instead. So guide us through, man. Ned's place is a bit of a beast on your frame rate, so if the video is a little less smooth than the last couple, apologies. But yeah, lead us off.
Ned asked me to make a point before anyone enters his base and ensure that they read the sign, and it states that if you're to touch the pole, there'll be no refunds.
Yes.
So when you arrive in Ned's base, just be careful you don't go and touch his totem, otherwise strange things may happen. The
dedicated storage will just empty your inventory, right?
The one.
Okay. So, got a very, I was going to say, very
on.
modern house design, which I like a lot. Start the Dino Garage, you think?
Yeah, the Dino Garage is good. The house was designed and decorated by Star. She put a lot of work into designing a house that would fit Ned's style, so to speak. And Ned's one that always seems to be very eclectic in his material usage. He's not afraid to mix metal with stone or with other materials, which I think's something I don't see very much anyway.
For a modern house, that's something you like too, right? Like this window design is something I did in my modern house tutorial from a year ago. And then I didn't have access to mods. He does. So we've got these cool
fish ponds.
Fish ponds with bushes inside. And
so he's there's all kitchen area and all designed by Star.
Yep. So couple of my favorite bits. Obviously, you've got like, I don't know what this is, recipes or something up there on the wall. And then my favorite bit is the grill, which is sort of a glass catwalk with torches hidden underneath. And then you've got a couple of tables. Yeah, tables as countertops on either side. And
she certainly does a good job with the decoration.
And it's like a big hood vent over top too, so it's a good look. And more of the tables coming in here. You've got pots and pans, herbs, bread. And then same thing here. This is a design I've seen in a couple of different places now. People using the glass catwalk with metal edges obviously to it, and then painted in a color and made completely opaque so that you can't see through it at all. It's a pretty neat look.
Over this side as well, behind you, he's got his homage to Australia. He's got his kangaroos.
Yep, Ned, very Australian.
Yeah. If you want to jump upstairs.
Sure.
Okay, continuing the modern theme upstairs. Would you like to go your side or left or right?
You know what? You lead me. Sorry, I got distracted taking a note there.
So if we go in this side, you've got Ned's office space where he sets up all his deals.
Yep.
Any kind of deals he wants to set up will be handled, sat around there, and he's a very good deal maker, is Ned.
This is a good office. It actually reminds me a little bit of there's a game I played earlier this month called The Council, and one of the guys, his office has a bird cage in it. Looks a little bit like this. Vaguely familiar. If you haven't seen the series, I won't blab about it, but go check it out. And then living room.
With a bit of TV, breaking news. I like what he's done with the rugs. They put a lot of rugs down to make a kind of shaggy kind of carpet.
Yep.
I think this is the aberration carpet.
Yep. Yeah. No, that's fantastic. What about next to us here? Oh, a little balcony.
Yeah, little balcony.
And big wraparound balcony. That is sweet. That is a good layout. Oh, this is huge.
It goes all the way around.
Alright, so I'll meet you and we'll do the other side. Okay,
and then hitting with the carpet theme, goes bedroom.
Yep, different carpets, but yeah, looking good. Yeah, this is a great little bedroom, man. Another desk space. Nice light colors. You got the white couches, white curtains, polar bear rug, white bedspread. Got cabinets, cupboards across the entire wall there. Beautiful. I think that's the house.
That is the house.
Okay. Where am I? There we go. And then out the garage door. Alright.
So if we're going to go for a clockwise loop round.
Sure thing.
We'll start over. Ned's gone for a sort of market and dock sort of theme in this part of the build.
Right on.
He has a dock out back and some of his stalls here where he'll be doing trading the wares.
Yep, I like it.
He's got the SS Rough Seas, which is an homage to Rough outside.
I don't know if I see it. We'll spot it from the next place.
It's out this way.
Okay. Oh, I see. Right on. Yeah.
And the SS Rough Seas here.
Oh yeah, looking good. Oh gosh. Lagged. Alright. Meet you in the next building. Breeding area?
This is the large breeding area. Ned likes to breed a lot of gigas, or Rexes, so he has this area here for pretty much breeding. He has a barn here for his larger or bears and that kind of stuff.
Sort of like the medium sizes.
Yeah.
Alright, and then a mega workshop out this way.
Oh yeah, this
stupid amount of dedicated storage.
and an absolutely crazy amount of stuff in them as well. Yeah. And on top of that, he's got his vaults as well, and fridges the other side.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. Indeed. Big glass doors out to the swamp, which is where I see Lockjaw in chat. Lockjaw used to live out there.
I think Jeep lives not far from here either.
Yep, that is correct. We did his place, the Emerald Abyss, a couple weeks back. And then a giant crab lives on top of this thing. So
it does. It's the first time I got a chance to experience the crabs in game, and it's where I parked it for him.
Nice.
Then we got his Rex and other small animals over here.
Yep.
His Dodie is moving around up the stairs here, if you don't mind.
Tons of wyverns. Yep, I'm right behind you, into the greenhouse.
Yes.
Yeah, and not a small greenhouse. Got a huge built-in kind of kitchen to it with these little half-wall dividers, painted cabinets, painted countertops,
cooking equipment.
Like 6 of every crop or something like that.
Typical Australian man. He's got his beer making materials.
Yep, and a Barbie.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what about under the greenhouse? Is it just ugly stuff hidden down here?
This is what Ned asked me to design for him. This is.
I forgot about this.
This is his jail, where he's currently sat. I brought him in earlier for being drunk and disorderly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We've got riot guards, or armor for the riot guards, and the search dog down this end.
Yep.
Amongst the guard station, and then a few cells.
Oh, that's cool with the armors and that kind of stuff. I like it. That's a lot of guards for a tiny prison.
So yeah, on top of all these, he's got his wyverns, his tapiaras. Rather than store them inside, he's put them on top, which more colourful feel. Here he has Topiary Garden.
Yeah.
It keeps his rock golem company when it's not sleeping.
I was gonna say, yeah. looks like a rock, but there we go. That's fantastic. That thing blends right in.
Yeah.
I know we don't get
This
rocks that
pond-
color here, but
This pond goes all the way around the house and pretty much follows the balcony around.
yep. Oh, that's
So
sweet.
And then we've got the major centerpiece of Ned's base.
Okay, let's take a look, man. You got pens for just about every small creature on this main floor. You got sheep, shoulder pets of all shapes and sizes. Penguins. Yep. And then yeah.
No idea how he's done this, but he's turned this tech elevator into a triangle.
Yep. Alright, and then this is a proper hatchery sort of area.
The breeding area for his small dino, for his shoulder pets, kind of stuff.
And decorated up the glass with a bit of greenery, make it feel a little more homey. And then you got storage for probably dozens of varieties of eggs. I don't know, who knows how much of this he's using.
Rex
Oh, yeah.
eggs, Rex eggs, more Rex egg, Giga egg. So yeah.
Yep.
Up here as well, you kind of get a view of behind his rock golem. You get your view of these current Giga projects, which are peeking their heads over the back.
Right on. Right on. And then tech elevator goes up one more time, or no? I don't think so. Right?
No, it doesn't. That's where it is. But on top of here, he's got four different artifacts to give a glow off each, kind of light up the night sky.
I'm going to give people an outside look at this particular chunk of the base. It's pretty cool design. Got the S plus glass metal railings, and then there's one area up here where all his fridges are up against the wall. Looks really cool. You can see that there. And then the whole thing, basically the whole base built around that. I'm a big fan. Cool color scheme and everything too.
Done well with the kind of brass look of the metal.
Yeah, man.
Really black on the glass itself.
Have we seen the whole place now?
As far as I'm aware, apart from taking a walk around the pond, we've pretty much seen everywhere.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll wander out this way as we outro it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, for hanging out. We've done a bunch of base tours today. This is the third one. I will be sure to link you guys to some of the other ones, or at least the playlist for them, and link to the Patreon if you want to come join us here. Have a pretty decent time. We're going to be getting a giant event going later today. All the patrons in teams of 2 doing the amazing race, so maybe a video out on that later in the week if I can manage. And Arahli and I are teaming up, and then there's maybe I don't know, half dozen to 10 other teams. I can't remember exactly how many people are in on it, but gonna be a good time. But yeah, thank you to Fen for leading the tour, my man.
Happy to help.
And thank you to Ned for giving us the place to show off. I'm a big fan. For those of you guys watching live, hang out for a minute. But for those of you watching the replay, that does it. I'll put the playlist up on your screen, the Patreon logo, and we will see you next time.